You literally said you wanted to break up. I'm agreeing with you. Is that what you want?
But I didn't know that you were agreeing with me. I didn't think that you would have this reaction.
Well, aren't you happy? We can both go our separate ways like you wanted. You're right. I agree with you. So get the f*** out of my car. You want to break up.
Do you understand what I'm saying right now? I was literally joking. Like, this was just a prank.
You pranked me too damn much. This ain't no f***ing prank no more.
I don't even do as...
You got me I'm sick of you. I want to be single. You wanted to break up? You thought it was a prank? Well, you fucking brought it out of me. So we're done. Now get the f*** out of my car.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? The clip you just saw was something I saw on TikTok last night, and I'm like, man, I gotta make an analysis video on this, on why alpha males do things the exact same way he does, on why what he did is alpha. There are 3 reasons why I came up with it. Number one, the number one reason why I believe what he did was alpha is because he stood up for himself. He stood up for himself. He's tired of being played around like a little monkey. He's tired of being played around like a toy. You know, women, when you have to understand about women never grow up. You know, when it comes to love, they you know when you're little, you see like girls playing with doll houses. Literally, that's how they play around with men. I'm not saying this is exactly all women. I'm not saying that. I'm saying 90% of them, they are like that. They're not relationship material. That's also another thing he realized why he stood up for himself. He realized she's not relationship material. You know, a lot of women are not relationship material. You know, they feel like they can be the leader. You know, I feel like women nowadays, they forget their roles. That's why many of them are going through heartbreaks and all that stuff. You don't know your role. And another reason, kind of off topic here, but the reason why most women would go through breakups is because they allow shit to happen in their life, right? So this dude in the last clip, he is not allowing her to play around with him. So he's not allowing toxic shit ruining his life. Reason number 2 why I believe that's alpha is because he knows there's other options. He knows there's other people, and he's like, man, why would I want to be in a relationship with a girl that is trying to be submissive to me? She's just trying to toy around with not only his feelings, but his whole heart. You know, she's playing around with his heart. So he knows there's other options. He knows there's girls that won't do anything like that. You know in one of those TikTok videos where the girl would hit the boy with a backpack or whatever bag they were in a car, and she would try to pick it up from the back. I would just get out of the car after the first time. You know, like I would not let that shit slide. You know what I mean? I'd be like, hell no, I'm Gucci. I'm out. I don't even care how fine she is, how pretty she is. There are other ones, you know, and there's other yous too. So, you know, your men have to understand is that there's always other men and there's always other women. Sometimes women get attached to other women. So you have to understand, sometimes they can turn gay or sometimes they can turn you to another guy. So you just gotta understand why it's alpha, because he knows there's other options. The last third reason why I believe that was alpha, the exact same thing he did in the last video, is because he doesn't like toxic relationships. He doesn't like when a bitch is playing around with his heart. So you have to understand that a lot of guys, they want a submissive girl. They don't want a girl that's going to play around with them, that's going to take the lead. You know, they want a submissive chick. They want somebody that can cook, that can clean, that can rub their feet when they come home from an 8-hour shift. And like you said, he wanted to be single in the last video. He wants to have freedom, you know, because when you're in a relationship, your brain is consistently feeling like it's being held back. Because I remember like a year after my first breakup, my brain felt free. I was being more creative. I was trying things that I never really had time to do before because I was in a relationship. You know, even if you only see the girl once a week, right? You know, I'm not saying this happens all the time. I'm not saying this happens in all relationships. Don't think like that. I'm saying your brain will consistently feel like it's being held, you know? Sorry, I live in New York City, so, you know, sorry. So, right, so you just gotta understand, the dude just got tired of her playing around with his soul, playing around with him while he's throwing in the work, while he's putting in much effort, but now he's tired of her enough that he's like, you know what, I don't want you anymore. You know, I'm just gonna go to other people because I know there's other people that won't even do anything what you just did. So that's a short video for you guys today. I hope you guys got a little bit more insight on why alpha males do what they do and why you should do the exact same thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.